Hello. I don't think I showed my face in the last video, so it's Monday. I just got off work. It's a 3-day work week. I'm excited. I've got a lot of mail. I'm really excited for a lot of what's over there. Only got one sale. Actually, I'll just film it like this. We've got the 1-of-1 pad, the Billy Sims. This was in my store for a little bit, probably like a week, I want to say. Jabber sent this in good deals. I ended up getting it for 68. I got an offer at like 85 last night. Ended up going back and forth with the guy for a little bit. I had it listed at 130. We settled at 100. I don't know. I was gonna offer like 105 again, but because fees suck. But when is the next time someone's gonna be browsing eBay looking for a high-end Billy Sims? I don't know. So I figured I'd take my money. I gotta get better about that. So that's a start. Nice $100 back in the bank account. Got a bunch of mail. Let's get into that now. I'm very excited. Okay, as you can see, we've got a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna kind of pull out some of the smaller, quicker stuff first. I think I only know what's in one of these. I'm really not sure what's in the rest. Let me get my scissors. But I'm very excited. Should be a nice, nice little mail day to get stuff back in the store after I've been selling a lot. Love this pack job, man. In a team bag, some hobby armor around a card. What do we got? Ooh, I know what this is. Very excited for this one. There's 2 comps now at 100 on this card, including mine. However, at the time I bought it, there were no more listed. Actually, there was no more listed, and then someone listed one at 100 later that day, and it got snap bought. So we've got a Bryce Underwood leaf metal inscription, Hail, Michigan. I think it's just such a cool inscription, number to 100. His autos do around 100, but none of them have inscriptions like this. This is such a cool set. I love this set. I think I'm going to be able to list it around 200 and kind of field offers. I'm very, very confident I'll do well on this card. That's an amazing start. Wow. I did not know that was coming in today. All right, let's get into one of the ESEs here. I thought that was an ESE, to be honest. Holy cow, okay. This one, I sent a lowball on. Some of my cards, like, I'll have saved filters where it's like, oh, like, buy it now only. But for some reason, I had Sam Levitt on any card that was listed. So I saw this one get listed for $1 plus, what, $1.99 shipping. I sent a $12 auto. It's a green to 5, and it got accepted. So I'm all into a Sam Levitt auto for about $15, which is a great, great, great deal. I'm excited with that. He was very, very fun to watch last winter, I guess it would have been. So really cool one there. That's a phenomenal start. Okay. Last ESE, and then we get into the bangers for today. So let's see what we have here. Try not to bend this. It wants to bend. I can't let it. Don't know what's in here. Oh yeah, this one. This one just got listed for like $1 plus $1 ship. I'm an Eagles fan. I'll enjoy this one for a little bit until it sells, but Darius Slay Prism, Blue Sparkle to 96. Cool one, unfortunately in Pittsburgh now, but I still love Darius. Okay, this one is a bit of a funky story. This package looks like it's been through hell and back. We'll see if what I think is in here is actually in here. Okay. Wow. I don't know how much of this you guys know from the back, but look at that. Holy cow. I never thought it was going to come. I gotta be careful with this. It's in a card saver. Wow. I've wanted one of these for a very long time. I cannot express how excited I am to own one. Holy. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Need to get a little bit of a fiber cloth going up there. But wow, this card is gorgeous, man. It looks really good too. That's great condition. Maybe a bit of a roller mark right there near his face. But wow. Incredible. Such a gorgeous card, man. Wow, I am very, very excited with that. I am not putting that back in the card saver though. That's got to go in a top loader. Honestly, maybe even a mag. I don't know. We'll see. Depends what I want to do with it, but I don't even know if this gets listed. I kind of want to start stacking these just as an investment piece off to the side and because I enjoy them so much. All right. I don't think I'm going to go in. This is a DC stack, I believe. I don't think I'm going to go into detail about what I'm buying each of these for, only because it often gets used against me and it's very annoying. So I'm just going to preface that I paid around $100 for all of this and go from there. So let's kind of see what we got here. I love DC. It's gotten really hard to win stuff though. I mean, I'm not super thrilled with some of the prices on this stuff, but we'll start here. This was really cheap. Zaire Williams. He actually just signed a nice contract to return to Brooklyn next year. I do like him. I think he's actually coming out of his shell a little bit. These are not staying in these authentic whatever, but Travarius Ward, I didn't get as good of a deal on this one as I thought, but still very cool. I think it'll sell better come season. Ennis Rakestraw, Black Finest Geometric to 25. Thought that was way too cheap for what I got it for. Very happy with that one. Let's break into the first team bag here. It's a name I really like there on the back. LeBron Phylon, I don't know. But Bowman U Sapphire first to 65. I love this set. Contenders Uniformity, Maxi to 75. I thought that was way too cheap. Nate Wiggins Gold Lava to 50. This one, I thought this would be numbered, but this is player worn and it's got the whole new era patch and everything. I will tell you what I paid for this one. It was around $5. I really thought it's worth way more than that. I haven't looked at any other cards, but I don't think any of them will have the new era patch, which is really, really, really cool. I love these kind of cards, the draft day sets and all that, and this is a rookie, so very cool on the Dalvin Cook there. Contenders Optic, again, I love Contenders Optic. Nice little Trae Young there, red ice. I don't think that one's numbered, though. Deron Bland Phoenix, I think this is to 88. Yeah, cool there. Same deal here. I think this is to 80, Jade McDaniels. I think I'm winning these for around $1 each. 88, there you go. Cole Bishop to 12. That was really cheap for what I got it for. But there you go. Leaf Metal Inscriptions again. Robert Horry. I don't exactly know what the inscription is on this one, but I just like the inscription set. This one's numbered to 100, just like the Bryce. All right, second team bag here. Jalen Lucas. I sold, I don't know if you guys will remember, but I sold a Jalen Lucas to 3 or something for like $12.99, and I won this for around $5. I live in Tallahassee. He plays for FSU. Fun player to watch. I think I'll do well on that. Got an okay deal on this Devin Dampier auto here. I've talked about him many, many times. I got a great deal on this Gronowski here. He's the new quarterback for Iowa. I'm intrigued to see how he looks. There's a lot of hype around him, and I don't think we've seen much of him at all. So I wonder if that hype is warranted. Really cheap on these two, Caden Salter and Jaden Davis autos. Both quarterbacks, number to 8 and 3 of 3 there on the Salter. Caleb Jackson, I do okay on his stuff. Number to 5, I hope that was like $1. And then Cool Sangoon here. I've done well on his stuff in the past. One of my favorite players and very intriguing now that they have KD. Okay. Last package. This one's kind of heavy. I don't exactly know what's in here. Oh, no, I do know what's in here. I bought this lot of autographs for one reason and one reason only, and people that know me know exactly why I bought this. Phil Yurkovich. There we go. Cam Miller. That's my guy right there. Next level signatures, bread and butter. He moves really well. I've sold 2 of his autos in the last few days. Dre McRae, could not tell you what he's doing, where he's playing. RJ Mickens, I have a few of his autos, just got drafted to LA. Jack Nelson, Peyton Thorne, sorry, Mystic. Amani Marshall, Terrence Ferguson, that one's not bad. I do like him. Jackson Woodard, I have no clue. Xavier Watts is nice. I do like him. And then Sean Atkins here at the end. So that's it for mail. That was a long little clip there. So there's no more sales to go through, so I'll probably see you tomorrow. Actually, I might film another clip. I had my little ComC auction experience end last night, and I did very well, and I'm excited to share the results. So maybe I'll film another clip tonight, either tonight or tomorrow, but I do want to put it in this video. So I will see you guys when I see you. Hello, I'm I'm back. Kind of wanted to, this was something I planned on doing anyways, but I figured I would knock it out now because I made this sale, the JT Tui Bolo Owl. I bought this for around 18 all in on auction, sold for 32 plus 4 shipped. I'll probably net around $8 profit on this, but the whole reason I decided to do this clip was the ComC. So around 3 weeks ago or so, I decided to send some cards to auction. Pretty decent last 5 here. It's probably like the first time in a long time I've had profit on all 5 of my last 5. But this Alec Boehm here, I don't know if I can zoom in at all. I bought this for $4. I kind of just filtered, recently posted, and graded. And I found this for $4. I snap bought it. I was like, screw it, like I'll try it at auction. I ended up getting 36 for it. Now I didn't net $32 profit. I had to pay $1 to submit it and $2 on the back end. So I ended up netting $29 profit on that Alec Boehm, which is nuts. Those are just regular sales, the Cruz and Brandon Graham. This one. So Flau'jae Johnson played for LSU. I was really excited about this one. I found this for a good deal. And then I graded it with SGC. It got a 9. Was not happy about the grade. And it sat in my ComC store for $10 for a really long time. I decided to submit it, get whatever money I could get back for it. I ended up getting $22.25. So I'm breaking exactly even on this after the $2 taken off on the back end, which is nuts. Especially because it sat in my store for so long. But I will say the one thing you have to be cautious of is I got very lucky. Both of these made it to the evening Sunday night stream. You could very well submit something and have it run at like 12:30 Eastern time on a Tuesday afternoon. You know, there was probably nearly 1,500 people in the ComC stream Sunday night. I would say on a random Tuesday afternoon, it probably averages more like closer to 400 to 500. So I very well could have gotten $8 for this Flau'jae or like $10 for the Boehm or even $5 for the Boehm, you know? It's all about who's in what stream. This actually, nice one here. This was another draft card I'm happy to get out of. But you got to be careful with what you're sending because if it's not something that'll do good in every stream, it probably won't do good if you get unlucky and you land in like a Tuesday afternoon stream or like Thursday afternoon at 2 p.m., you know? So, cool there. Just thought it would be fun to share. I ended up sending more stuff in. As soon as I got my money for the Boehm last night, I decided to take a look at LeBron slabs because those were doing really, really well. I found... Oh, is it going to let me see the picture? I found this. 2003 SI for kids, LeBron James. I guess it's a rookie, but it's authentic. So it's graded, it's authenticated. I got it 50% off at $15. I'm very happy with that. Also, there was some $5 Cooper Flag bases available at the time, and these cards are going to run on the week of July 14th to 20th. The NBA Summer League is July 10th to 20th. So I'm hoping maybe even if these hit the front end of the week,
It'll be prime summer league. People will be really invested in basketball. I'm gonna give rookie prospecting another shot, but this time it's with the number 1 overall pick. I think flags sold really well over the draft weekend, and I'm excited to see how those do. So that's the plan. I'm 2 for 2 so far. We'll see how we do on these next 5, and maybe we'll continue to pump out some orders. I've got $22 now to spend for Friday. It opens up Friday. I do need to figure out what's going on with the rest of my inventory here, because the Malawak floor is quickly declining again. But I think with stuff like that, I might just kind of hold on for Summer League and see how that shakes out. But that's it for now. You'll probably get one more update tomorrow, and then that'll be it. But peace.
All right, good afternoon. It's Tuesday afternoon. Unfortunately, it's going to be a really slow end to the episode here. I showed you this JT Tui Molowau auto last night. Only sale we made today was this We Got Next Jonathan Kuminga for $1 plus $1 ship. So I'll have to go get more envelopes for those. And then this is all I got in the mail today. Jared Curtis Leaf Pro Set auto to 25. Sent a low ball offer on this one. I'm into it for around 10 to 12 bucks, I think. And he is one of the many quarterbacks at Georgia right now competing in that room for a spot this year. This year, maybe next year, actually. I don't exactly know. I should know that, but he's a good buy. I kind of expect to double up on that one. So happy there, but I'm very behind. I need to post last episode now. So you might actually get 2 episodes 2 days in a row. So you might see this on Wednesday. So peace. See you then.